So what's up, everyone? Welcome to part number 4 of drawing these Hispanic American cities, to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. So our goal, again, I have said this before, our goal, again, is to draw 10 of these Hispanic US cities. I'm actually going to do the choosing. So far we drew 4 Hispanic US cities. We're going to be over halfway through after we draw these next 2 Hispanic American cities, which will be Hialeah, Florida, and East Los Angeles, California. Hialeah is a city and East Los Angeles is a census-designated place. Nothing but 2 boring places. The only thing that's not boring about these places is that, they're part of a large major city metropolitan area. So that's literally the only thing that's interesting about these places. This is actually going to be my first time using a webcam for this art video. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and start drawing. So Hialeah is actually part of the Miami metropolitan area, or simply just the Miami area. And Hialeah is like northwest from this actual city of Miami. And Hialeah also is located in the Miami-Dade County. And there's not really that many cities or villages or towns, whatever, or any of the census-designated places that are in this county. The majority of this county is just a bunch of Everglades. So much Everglades and like the wetlands, a bunch of water and a bunch of grass mixed together. And you'll find a bunch of TikToks. By the way, that's a famous alligator character. Yeah, you'll find a bunch of TikToks in the Everglades, and I never been to the Everglades. I've never been to any parts of Florida in my life, so yeah. And I really chose the perfect time of drawing these Florida cities. I only drew 2. So far, we drew 2 Florida cities, Miami, Florida, and the state of Florida, and I think parts of the Caribbean, and maybe a couple other southern states in the U.S. are currently recovering from this brutal hurricane, Hurricane Ian. So if I could donate, I wish I could donate, but right now I am pretty much broke. And if I had like $1,000 on my Cash App card, I would most definitely donate. Maybe around $100 or maybe $50 extra. So I don't know if I'll actually draw another Florida city. That's my decision and not yours, because I really don't have you guys do the choosing for me. I hate to be that type of person to beg, or like having you do most of the work and having you do me a favor. I hate having people do me any of the favors, and yeah, that's just how I am. I know I'm not the only one that's like that. I also hate asking for money. I had said that in some of my previous videos before. Doing this drawing of Hialeah, Florida was really, really simple, like extremely straightforward. I didn't really have to draw much whatsoever, so yeah. And I'll admit it to you guys, I did choose an easy picture of the city of Hialeah. I could have chose a much more challenging one, but I don't know. I want to choose sometimes I want to choose the easy pictures of a cityscape, and sometimes I want to choose the much more complex or challenging ones. That's going to take me like 2 to 4 hours or a little bit more. I'm not going to forget about the past drawings I did of a capital city, a couple Cuban cities actually. The sum took over 5 to 6 hours for me to complete. Doing these drawings of anything, a human or a cityscape or a landscape, they're not always 100% accurate from the pictures I would use. I mean, it's hard being exact with your artwork. You gotta have a strong mind, and apparently I'm not one of those artists that has a really, really strong, sturdy mind or an eyesight. You gotta have good eyes as well. Oh, where should this go? Where should that go? When is it the right time to add color? If that really makes sense, guys. East Los Angeles is part of the LA County, and by the way, the Los Angeles County is the largest county in America. God bless America, by the way. In terms of population, or population-wise, I've never been to Cali. I actually never been to any parts of California, so I don't think I'll ever go anytime soon because, well, or maybe I'll never go in general because, you know, Cali has a history of wildfires, and parts of it is going to keep on getting barbecued thanks to these wildfires, and those wildfires are still out there destroying parts of Cali. And California is not the only state in the US that's suffering from these wildfires. Maybe like Utah or maybe parts of the state of Washington. No, I'm not talking about Washington, D.C. There's a difference between D.C. and the state of Washington, alright? I'm good with geography. Not really. I don't know that many places in this world from one continent to another, but regardless, East Los Angeles is part of the Los Angeles metropolitan area, and I don't know too much about this city. I did do a bit of research, and it's obviously, if you don't know, East Los Angeles is smaller than Hialeah, Florida, by like, I think East Los Angeles has like 100 people less, or like at least 100 people less. So I'm still building the improvements for this channel. Not only I change the camera angle whenever I do any of the artwork on my desk. I'm gonna get back to painting soon. I don't know when, but I think it's gonna be a surprise to you guys. Maybe not, because I really don't get that much viewers. I don't get that many likes or dislikes. Overall, I don't really get that much attention to my channel, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop uploading. That doesn't mean I'm gonna quit art, and that most importantly doesn't mean I'm gonna quit YouTube. So YouTube is one of my hobbies along with art. Well, art is the #1 hobby for me, so yeah, I'm still gonna do the commentating for these art videos and non-art videos. I will do more cooking videos, maybe throw in another reaction video towards the end of this year. Just before we could head to 2023, I will throw in more vlogs and share a couple more stories. I'm not a professional talker. There's other YouTubers that are way better than me at talking in their videos and providing their energy in their voices, and I really don't get that much energy in my voice, so I do get low energy in my voice. I have been improving with these thumbnails, in my opinion. I made a slight change for this channel. Instead of uploading these videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the most part, I rarely upload videos outside of those days, by the way. I realized that I have been inconsistent uploading these videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so because I keep on uploading these videos late, so I might have no choice but to, upload these videos on any day during a week. I'm going to continue to upload 3 videos per week, but it could be on any day. This drawing of East Los Angeles took a lot longer than that other drawing I did in this video. I did rush through the East Los Angeles drawing a little bit, mostly for it's like a city gate that has the name of a street. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, and also, feel free to follow my Facebook page. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time.